Yes, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. Let me hear you. Around, 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 around. You know, in a room, get from town to town. I go through life without a care. Happy traveling round. I got my two faces by and saying, going nowhere. I'm a type of guy, like to roam around. Never in one place. I roam from town to town, found myself on the Regis to catch a show. Never in one place, I'm gonna let it go. I'm a wanderer, wanderer. I go round, 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 ooh, round, round, ooh, round, round.
Yeah, Dion. You know, we have a clip of the old days. Want to play a little bit of that and see Dion 100,000 years ago?
I wanted to tell you about this clip because Joanne told me she was going to use it. This was the first rock and roll video, believe it or not. I recorded this in France, and they rented a jet plane, 14 stewardesses, and I sang, I love a girl and Ruby is her name. Hear me talking. I think this is the clip you're going to show, right?
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
well,
you could go to the clip.
Why don't we roll that clip right now and take a look at this?
Check this
First
out.
video ever.
Ruby, 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 will you be mine sometime? Oh, each time I see you, baby, my heart cries. Oh, it does, Ruby. I tell ya, I'm gonna steal you away from all those guys. I didn't want to.
That's great.
I look like Regis.
He looks good.
Here's some pictures, too, from the book, Dion's whole life story in the book called The Wanderer.
It's your childhood sweetheart. You married? You're still married?
Susan. She's the greatest, man.
Yeah.
25 years.
Congratulations.
Here's...
It was nothing. It was just my patience and tolerance.
And here you are with Cher.
Yeah.
Gosh, you guys grew up together, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
And here you are with 4 more ladies.
Yeah.
These are...
Those are my daughters. That's, well, Susan, that's Tane, who's in, she's in her last year of college in Tampa, and Lark, who's going to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, and August, who, she loves sports. That's the little one in the front.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great
Beautiful
family.
Dion.
Well, now, Dion, here's the book again. It's called The Wanderer.
Should I say something about this?
Sure, absolutely.
I think everybody who likes rock and roll, no matter what generation you're from, there's in the 50s, you got to understand, there was no rock and roll. And and all of a sudden there was rock and roll. And there were no rock and roll journalists or press. And a lot of these stories, these rock and roll stories, weren't documented back then. They only had these puff magazines like 16. So I put a lot of rock and roll stories that I think a lot of people don't know about, because I knew Buddy Holly and
knew them all.
Valance. And
Dion came back to New York and put on a concert last year at Radio City Music Hall that was sold out in a matter of minutes almost. And we only have time to say goodbye, Dion, and thank you very much for coming. How about a little bit of Run
Around Sue.
Yeah, Run Around Sue, okay? The Wanderer, Dion. And we'll be back.
Couldn't only wrong where we start. Come on, Climb. Leave me with a broken